to the camera. We're just smiling and saying hello.
Hello.
My name is Aileen and I'm a graduate of the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland, where I studied to be a classical singer on the B-Mus course. During my time at the Royal Conservatoire, I was able to do the community music course, and it was there that I learned that my passion really lay within working with early years children.
Interviewing Aileen. What did you learn on your university learning?
I did lots of placements. Some of my placements were in nursery schools, and I learned how to work with early years children just like you. I learned all about rhythms, all about notes, and all about different instruments. But boys and girls, I did lots of placements with lots of people of all ages. But guess what age was my favourite to work with?
Well,
What age do you think?
3.
3 and 4 and 5. Well, I do some work with older children, but boys and girls, I love to work in nursery schools. So when I went on my university placement, I learned all about the correct way to talk and teach very young children, and I learned all the proper instruments to use and rhythms and teaching skill set that I needed.
What do you wish you had at university?
There were some things that I didn't learn at university that now that I've graduated and left university, I think I'd wish I'd learned them. Do you know what it is?
What?
I wish I learned more about money and business. Because I left university and I started my business Chime. And Chime is when I go around to all the different nurseries teaching music. But boys and girls, I didn't know how to write all my tax forms and how to add up all the money that I earn and how to advertise my business.
If you could go back in time, what could you do different?
I had a wonderful education at the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland, and I had lots and lots of opportunities. If I could go back in time to when I was still studying, I would definitely take more advantage of all the summer schools and summer courses that are available. Because boys and girls, in the summer holidays, I just did nothing and I just relaxed. But I could have gone to lots of courses for free, and I could have learned even more. Now, when I was studying, I did a very special course called an ORF course, and that was through my community music course which I was studying. Now, boys and girls, this ORF course taught me so many different songs, lots of the songs that I teach you every single day. And it showed me exactly how to play all the instruments in a very special way, suitable just for early years.
How important do you think music classes are for children?
Abigail, I think they are very important because as well as having fun, we're also learning and we're being active in our learning.
Do you enjoy about chime classes?
Well, for me, the chime classes are very important because I see the children having great fun and learning at the same time. But also it's important for Inez to make sure she has the right people who are coming in to help look after my children.
Did you choose chime because Aileen went to university?
I did, Elizabeth. It was very important for me to know that Aileen had the right training before she came to look after my children.
How do you graduates to work in placements?
What's the best thing for them to do, Elizabeth? Well, first of all, they've got to do research. They've got to find out what it is that nurseries like our nursery are wanting and needing. So they've got to look into all that. They've got to know lots of things about our curriculum, what we learn, because you know we've got the curriculum for excellence, so they've got to be able to link ideas that they've got with the curriculum for excellence, because that forms the basis of what we have to do at the nursery.
What's your name?
My name's Kirsty. I have 2 little girls who participate in Chinese class during nursery.
Are you happy to get music class at your nursery?
I'm very happy that my girls get music classes during nursery, and it makes them happy, which makes me happy.
Do you think the Chinese classes have been good for your daughters?
Yes, I do think the Chinese classes have been very good for my daughters. During Chinese class,
Who's your daughters?
they're called Lily and Ruby. Lily and Ruby, and when they're in Chinese classes, they're learning about the same things they're learning about when they're in nursery, so it reinforces their learning.
What changes have you seen and your children's dad inside?
Well, my oldest daughter, first of all, she was very shy and she didn't really want to join in, but she developed her confidence, so she was able to talk out in front of large groups, she was able to sing, and she was able to perform in shows. And now that she's a little bit older, she loves listening to music, and she can distinguish between rhythms, tones and beats, and she can express her body to music very well.
Thank you, Kirsty.
Thank you, boys.
I've been running my business for 3 years, and in that 3 years I've been working with lots of children all over Glasgow in different nursery schools. Children from lots of different backgrounds and different situations, and what I like to do is cover as many cultural topics as I can. So through the expressive arts, the children are learning about Diwali, Chinese New Year, St Andrew's Day, lots of topics that are very, very, very important to our culture at the moment. And I feel that through the expressive arts, the children are getting prepared and ready for primary school.